Hulkamania Forever. Revisiting Hulk Hogan's 10 most iconic matches. The wrestling world is still reeling from the news of Hulk Hogan's passing, a true legend whose influence stretched far beyond the squared circle. As we reflect on the incredible career of the Immortal Hulk Hogan, it's impossible not to recall the moments that defined his larger-than-life persona and sparked Hulkamania across the globe. Hogan's impact wasn't just in his charisma or his catchphrases, it was in his ability to deliver unforgettable matches that captivated millions. Here's a look back at 10 of Hulk Hogan's most iconic matches, moments that etched his name into the annals of professional wrestling history. 1. Hulk Hogan vs. Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3, 1987. Arguably the most important match in professional wrestling history. Hogan bodyslamming the colossal Andre the Giant in front of over 93,000 fans at the Pontiac Silverdome was the bodyslam heard round the world, and solidified Hogan's status as the biggest star in the industry. 2. Hulk Hogan vs. The Rock, WrestleMania X8, 2002. Billed as Icon vs. Icon, this dream match was a passing of the torch and an electrifying spectacle. Despite Hogan being the heel Hollywood version, the Toronto crowd erupted for their childhood hero, leading to an incredible atmosphere and an unforgettable moment of mutual respect between two generations of superstars. 3. Hulk Hogan vs. The Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania V, 1990. In a rare champion versus champion, title versus title showdown, Hogan faced the surging Ultimate Warrior. This match, seen by many as a symbolic changing of the guard, saw Warrior cleanly defeat Hogan in a highly emotional and impactful encounter, showcasing Hogan's willingness to elevate new talent. 4. Hulk Hogan vs. Randy Savage, WrestleMania V, 1989. The culmination of the epic Mega Powers Explode storyline, this match was a masterclass in long-term storytelling and emotional intensity. The former tag team partners, once inseparable, battled for the WWF Championship in a deeply personal feud driven by jealousy and suspicion involving Miss Elizabeth. 5. Hulk Hogan vs. The Iron Sheik, Madison Square Garden, 1984. This is where Hulkamania truly began. Hogan defeated the Iron Sheik to win his first WWF World Heavyweight Championship, reversing the dreaded camel clutch and launching an unprecedented era of mainstream wrestling popularity. 6. Hulk Hogan vs. Paul Orndorff, The Big Event, 1986. Their feud was one of the hottest of the 1980s, and their clash at The Big Event, in Toronto, in front of a massive crowd, showcased incredible heat and drama. Orndorff pushed Hogan to his limits in what many consider one of Hogan's best title defenses during his initial reign. 7. Hulk Hogan vs. Ric Flair, Halloween Havoc 1994. A highly anticipated steel cage match for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, with both legends putting their careers on the line. With Mr. T as the special guest referee, this chaotic encounter was a major draw and continued the storied rivalry between two of wrestling's biggest names. 8. Hulk Hogan and Mr. T vs. Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff, WrestleMania I, 1985. The main event of the very first WrestleMania, this tag team match was crucial to the event's success and the mainstream appeal of wrestling. Hogan teaming with Hollywood celebrity Mr. T against two of the era's top villains elevated the entire show into a pop culture spectacle. 9. Hulk Hogan vs. Vince McMahon, WrestleMania 19, 2003. A street fight billed as 20 years in the making, this brutal and surprisingly entertaining brawl showcased the deeply personal animosity between Hogan and the WWE chairman. Despite their ages, they delivered a chaotic and memorable encounter that delighted fans. 10. Hulk Hogan vs. Terry Funk, Saturday Night's Main Event, 1986. For those who believed all Hogan matches followed a similar formula, this WWE Championship defense against the legendary Terry Funk proved otherwise. Funk's unpredictable and wild brawling style pushed Hogan to deliver a different, yet highly entertaining and memorable, title defense. Hulk Hogan's matches weren't always technical masterpieces, but they were always events. They captured the imagination of millions, generated unparalleled excitement, and built a legacy that will forever resonate in the heart of professional wrestling. Thank you for the memories, Hulkster.